The evil Mr. Fantastic the Maker explained, "In the Ultimate Universe, Reed Richards' story began when he was a child. Even though Reed was highly intelligent for his age, he was bullied by his father for dismantling household appliances for his experiments. Reed was also heavily bullied in school. Reed's story continued relatively the same at first as the main version, like falling in love with Sue and accidentally creating the Fantastic Four, for which he blamed himself. But Reed also went through events that changed him mentally, for example, when he thought he was meeting an alternate universe version of him with a family, but was actually duped by zombie versions, or like having Namor kiss his girl. This all culminated in the Ultimatum event, where a massive wave created by Magneto hit New York, which led to the death of Sue Storm's father, and Sue went into a coma. Reed, instead of staying and helping her, went to stop whoever caused the wave, but instead, this led to the death of Sue's mother. During Sue's father's funeral, Reed, in a desperate move to save the relationship, proposed to her, but she rejected him. This led to the collapse of the Fantastic Four, and Reed moved back to his family's. Unable to accept what happened, Reed's worldview began to change, which culminated when the time traveler Kang told him the world was going to end soon. Reed's mental state completely collapsed. 6 months later, Reed faked his death and blew up his home, killing his family. In his goal to perfect the world, Reed arranged alien attacks on the Baxter Building, S.H.I.E.L.D., and Peter Parker's home. When Sue found out and attempted to kill Reed, he brutally assaulted her. In return, Johnny burned and disfigured Reed's face. Now calling himself the Maker, Reed built a helmet that covered most of his face, founded the Children of Tomorrow, and evolved them and himself for 1,000 years. Together, they assaulted the world and destroyed Asgard, but they were stopped by Earth's heroes, and the Maker was defeated by Sue. During Secret Wars, the Maker was one of the only survivors left of his universe. He stayed in the main Marvel universe, manipulating events behind the scenes before finally getting his hands on the Immortus machine, creating the new Ultimate Universe to his liking, which are the Ultimate Comics releasing now. Follow for more Marvel Rivals content.